Thank you. Thank you. I see that I'm speaking to the choir here, but is anybody hungry? I will try and make this quick. In 2006, I was a home builder, and as I don't know if many of you are aware of the economy in 2006, but it was bad. And I was fortunate to have the luck, I guess, to be able to retrain myself. And I looked around as what I could do, and I looked at, since I was already a builder, that maybe something in green building to do with green buildings would be good. And I just happened to land a job certifying green homes. And thanks to the city of Ashland, who really created a green building program here in Southern Oregon, kudos to the city of Ashland. They brought in a certification program that really was the catalyst for other programs here in Southern Oregon. But they were the first. And I still do a lot of work for the city of Ashland right now because it's sort of the hotbed of the consciousness of green building in the Rogue Valley. So what I learned was there's just a lot of construction impact with new homes. Was that bell for me? But you can see the impact of homes on this slide. It's just huge. Now I mainly specialize in new construction, but the thing that I really learned was that since we live in homes, you can see how many there are. There's just a huge impact in our construction and our consumption in new homes. The biggest thing here is that no matter what you do, in new home construction, you can pretty much guarantee that you can save more than a typical home if you do a green building program. But in this slide is showing the bang for the buck for any kind of energy efficiency we do. Just look at the numbers. I mean, that 10 cents is our general cost of electricity. But you can see the super low cost of energy efficiency improvements. So I'm sure all of you have considered that aspect of your homes. I'm just going to point out that there are several programs that I deal with, and we're lucky here in the Rogue Valley to be energy. And the exciting thing is that these programs, Energy Star, Earth Advantage, LEED, Energy Trust of Oregon, and Earth Advantage are all programs that are designed to build a better home. They're designed to when a home's being constructed, you analyze the plans, and you can actually point out ways that, without really costing any more, you can make a home more efficient and more climate friendly. I'm just using this particular slide to illustrate that any home, this is just in a subdivision in Grants Pass, but this home exceeded the guidelines that we even put out by a huge amount. You can see there's no lawn in the front. There's extended eaves. There's a lot of attention to low water use plants, things like that. The exciting part is that our programs have been sort of becoming more progressive even since I started. We used to not really concern ourselves with water conservation. And now it's a mandate, even from Energy Star, to be putting in low flow water heads, shower heads, and that type of thing. We're kind of seeing, what I'm seeing is a big uptake here in the Rogue Valley. We have a pretty, well, for the state, we have a pretty small market share, but about 5% of homes now, which doesn't sound like very much, but in all the homes that are being built, in new homes, they're going with one of these programs that I just mentioned. And that's guaranteeing that those homes are at least 15 to 20% better than a code-built home. And also, they're going to be saving energy and water and power and construction waste. We mandate recycling in these. So they're really great programs. If you're, it's something that I'm proud of, and the fact that the Rogue Valley is sort of on the upswing in terms of adopting this. We've got some big subdivisions going in Southwest Medford and East Medford, Eagle Point, Central Point, and Ashland, of course, are really adopting these programs. We have actually in the audience several people that have certified homes. I see Robert and Francois Coffin, Robert Coffin. They participated in the New Homes program, and Alan and Kathy built a fantastic home in the Applegate that is close to net zero. So the net zero idea is the other end of the spectrum. I mean, we're seeing a lot of subdivision homes that are sort of getting the baseline certification, but on the other hand, we're getting homes, a big uptake in homes now. This year, I'm looking at 5 or 6 homes that are going to be completely net zero by the end of the year, which means they consume 0 energy in a year's time. So that's really exciting for me, and it's just maybe I live in a bubble because the builders that I work with are all gung ho, and it's voluntary, and it's super exciting when a new builder comes in that is volunteering to come under the certification program and the hoops that I make them jump through. So anyway, you can see a few numbers here. I really wanted to acknowledge the Energy Trust of Oregon, because they're really providing a cash incentive to a lot of these builders to take that step. The Energy Trust of Oregon is providing cash, and it's really money that's just coming from your power bill. It's available in existing homes and in new homes. Like I said, I'm mainly a new homes guy, but there's up to like $5,000 per home available if a builder wants to take the leap and build a green home. So it's a wonderful thing. The Energy Trust has a representative here, Karen Chase. She's the Southern Oregon Regional Field Rep. Karen, you want to stand up? And thank you. She's doing great work, great work. And the Energy Trust of Oregon is doing great work, and they really have helped all of the other programs I mentioned. And there's a lot of subtleties. I'm running out of time, but there's a lot of subtleties within the programs. You can go from an Energy Trust basic home program to a LEED home. A LEED is one that really looks closely at all of your lifestyle, your number of, they quantify the amount of garbage that you are able to divert from the landfill. LEED is very picky about transportation. If you're living in an area where you can walk or bike, you'll actually get LEED points. It's very progressive, and that type of thing is good to see, because once again we're getting more LEED homes. More builders are are taking that, and that's an extreme leap for a builder. But I am done. We can have lunch now, thank you, and I'll be around for lunch if anybody wants to build a new green home. Thank you very much.